your cell phones, and please, for the sake of our performers, don't take any flash photography.
Alright, are the judges ready? The typeface, we'll get started. Gonna run? Of course I was gonna run. I'd gotten up early all summer to run. The boys had started this running thing where at recess we would all line up and race. Anyone had a chance to be the fastest, and this year it was going to be me, Jesse Aarons. Watch out, boys. You can't beat me. Hi. We just moved into the old Perkins place. I thought we might as well be friends. My name's Leslie Burke. Jess Aarons. Nice to meet you. Well, I got work to do. See ya. Hello, I'm Graham Gibson from Cornerstone Family Schools, and today I will be presenting Bridge to Terabithia by Katherine Patterson. Bring! When the school bell rang on the first day of school, the boys were pushing for the door. Leslie Burke came up beside me. Girls aren't supposed to be on the lower field. Better run along before someone sees you. Are you scared to get beat? Alright, Leslie, you can run in the finals. At the shout, I shot forward. It felt good. Then, I sensed it. Someone was moving up. I automatically pumped harder. The shape was in my sideways vision. Keep going. I had to keep going. At the line, Leslie finished a full 3 feet ahead of me. She beat everyone. She ran as though it was her nature. So smooth. This was the day that I was going to be the champion, and I hadn't even won. Leslie came up to me afterwards. Hey, thanks for letting me run. Do you think we could do something this afternoon? I didn't have to make an announcement to Leslie, but my feelings about her had changed. I was ready to be friends. We ran down to the dry creek bed where there was an old crab tree that someone had hung a long forgotten rope from. We took turns swinging across on the rope. You know what we need? We need a place just for us. We could be the rulers of it. It would be a magical kingdom, and the only way to get in would be to swing across on the enchanted rope. When she spoke, you knew she was a proper queen. Leslie named our magical land Terabithia. We were the rulers, and we owned the entire world. No enemy, my own fears, nor any of the imaginary foes who Leslie imagined could attack could ever defeat us. One day, we headed for Terabithia, and Leslie explained, "We've been away for many months. The communication lines have been broken, and thus we have not heard from our loved ones." She could always come up with a way to make the long days bearable. "Hey, Queen! Watch out! Behind you!" Leslie whirled and began to duel the imaginary foe. Then, more came rushing upon us, and the cries of battle rang through Terabithia. "Drive them out so that they may never return! Out! Out you go!" Hey, Jesse. Thanks to you, I think I have one friend. There, in our secret place, Leslie was more than my friend. She was my more exciting self, my way to Terabithia and all the worlds beyond. All of March, it poured rain. For the first time in many years, the creek bed held water. It became a roaring sea, carrying with it branches, logs, and trash. Whoa! Maybe we ought to forget going to Terabithia and come back another day. Ah, come on, Jesse. You just gotta hold and swing. She threw me the rope, and I jumped. My bare heels lapped the cold water momentarily, but then I was up into the air, falling and landing awkwardly. For me, the fear of crossing rose with the height of the creek. But Leslie never hesitated. I would just have to tell her that I wouldn't go back to Terabithia. I awoke with the fear that something horrible had happened. I found my parents in the kitchen, not eating, not watching TV. What? Your friend's dead. They found the Burt girl down the creek this morning. What? Leslie wouldn't drown. She can swim real good. That rope you kids been swinging on broke. No! That's a lie! No! You're lying to me! I turned and ran. Away from the old Perkins place. Away from my own fears. I had to keep going. Keep going! Running was the only thing that could keep Leslie from being dead. It was up to me. Keep going! Keep going! No! My dad passed me and stopped the pickup. Your mother and I thought we ought to go down and pay our respects. Thought it would be fitting for you to come, seeing as you was the one that really knowed the little girl. What little girl? Jesse. Your friend is dead. You need to understand that. We walked to the old Perkins place. It was just the same. Except Leslie. Thank you for coming. You must be Jesse. Leslie told me all about you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to get out of this house. Why wasn't Leslie there to help me? Why didn't she come in and make everyone laugh? You think it's so great to go and die? And make everyone cry? Well, it's not. Leslie once told me that if it wasn't for you. Thank you. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend to her. Leslie had left me. She failed me when I needed her the most. She had gone and left me there alone. Why did you leave me, Leslie? Were you scared? Did you know you were dying? Were you scared like me? Before Leslie came, I'd been a weird little kid who tried to run to hide my own fears. It was Leslie who had changed me. She took me into Terabithia and made me into a king. I had to go on for both of us. I had to pay back to the world everything that Leslie had given me. And strength, beauty, and caring. And as for the fears ahead, well, I just had to stand up and not let them scare me. Right, Leslie? Right.